Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today I'm on the offensive minded wing, the build that was number 3 in my best builds on NBA 2K20. As you see, my first game we're playing against 2 lockdowns, and guys, today's video, no matter what, if you're a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, is very important, okay? Look at that rebound, first of all. This build can get boards like no other. Now, this video is about this build, but it's a general topic and it's a speculation based on history of 2K and how 2K21 is most likely going to be, alright? So, as you guys know, 2K17, when the game first started, even when the game ended, you know, the 6'2" Sharp was a very good build, right? But most of the really comp players like G-Size, he was running up 100 game win streaks in the stage, and all he was doing was going crazy with a big small forward or point forward build, whatever you want to call it. Now, as you guys see, I'm greening up. I'm shooting just fine with 9 shooting badges. I want you guys to realize that I have gold shooting badges and I have 9. I've been telling you guys all year to shoot extremely efficiently. All you need is 9 to 12 shooting badges. All right, so 2K17, the point forward. After, you know, a few months in the game, people figured out, dang, this build, it can absolutely dominate. 2K18, we all know stretch bigs were very overpowered, okay? Post scores, very overpowered. But at, you know, not in the beginning, but a few months after, the best build was the point forward, okay? The best guard builds, shooting guard, small forward, was the point forward. That build could do anything. 6'9", 6'10", I forgot which one it was. I think it was 6'10". Could do every single thing in the game. And on top of that, it's a 6'10" build that can guard 1 through 5. Now, if you guys don't know what that means, it just means that it can guard any position in the game, all right? 2K19 comes out. We start off with shot creating builds, you know, all that type of stuff. We start out with obviously stretch bigs and post scores were still very overpowered. Now look guys, I got cocky right there. I lost the ball. It happens. Now these dudes, look, he goes in right there, gets blocked, goes right out to the guy, and then he's going to take it out. He's going to step back and he's going to splash a 3. So these dudes knew what they were doing for sure. They were running 2 locks. He was doing very good dribbling with tier 2 dribbling, and they were making it work. Okay, you see he steps back right here, greens a 3, and they definitely have showed us that they can shoot. Now, as you guys know, even with lockdowns, 2K19, the lockdown, the 6'10" lockdown was, you know, regarded as one of, if not the best build in the game. I mean, the build could literally hit fade away 3s. Check out the steal right there with the wingspan and the height and the defensive badges. As you guys are going to see after this game, this build can do everything. Now, in 2K20, it comes out, and the best build in the game, regarded by almost everybody who plays the game, is the two-way slashing playmaker. Now, you see I'm pulling up right here, green, game. Okay, this build, real quick before we get back into the conversation, as you guys can see, we got the 99 overall offensive minded wing. Like I said, it was number 3 on my best builds list. It is a 6'9", 203 pounds slashing takeover, small forward, demigod build. Slashing takeover, 76 driving dunks, so when you're in takeover, you will be getting contact dunks regardless of if you actually have them on or not. 74 3-pointer, perfect 3-pointer, okay? You can go 5 less and still hit lots of 3s. 81 mid-range, 75 ball handling. So you will be able to speed boost in takeover because slashing does give you a +10 to ball handling. And if you guys didn't know, to speed boost, you do need an 86 ball handling, but there is a 70-30 split between speed and ball handling. So as long as you're running with someone that has at least bronze floor general, because you can run this build at the 2. As you guys see, it has 11 defensive badges. It's 6'9". You can easily run it at the 2, or if you want the, you know, the build to speed boost a little bit faster, you can make it 6'8", so you don't have to grind it all the way out and play with someone that has floor general. But as you guys have seen throughout the year with the playmaking glass cleaner, now these are the badges I'm just showing you guys and I'm rocking right here. It gets just enough finishing, just enough shooting to be perfect with the shooting, and it has Hall of Fame playmaking badges at 6'9". So you're literally running just like a guard, okay? Same speed. Now check this out, guys. First shot of the game, I shoot a full bar, I get a walk back, that means I got a full bar, and then he comes down, passes it to his teammate, full bar shot, it goes in. That's just how 2K is, man. Sometimes 2K does not want you to make shots, all right? So he misses right away, catch and shoot off the board, easy green. Now, as we were saying, we've already went through 2K17, 18, 19. Now, we're into 2K20. Patch 1. Before patch 1 came out, As you guys see right there, I didn't even mean to shoot that, but we still greened it, okay? Moving fade, it's the exact same as a standing shot in this game if if you shoot it off the catch, even for centers. So make sure you guys, note that if you didn't know that. But if you guys haven't, played the game since very early, or you didn't know the meta, now you see I'm just easy cooks, okay? Very easy cooks. The first build in this game that dominated for guards was the playmaking shot creator. Everybody that was comp, quote unquote, stage players, quote unquote, VC takers, quote unquote, they were all using the build that has a high 3-point rating and can fade away, and it was 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", because that build you could fade away threes, you had 99 speed. That was the meta when the game first came out. Now, it is a little bit different than the other 2Ks because 2K actually patched fading threes, so the meta changed. But if you guys have seen, every year it's a trend. We start out with small builds, right? And then later in the year, we figure out these tall builds are very good, and a lot of people sleep on them before the game comes out. So that's what today's conversation is about. You see right there, easy cooks, y'all. Very easy cooks. I'm not even using my Gatorade stamina, y'all. I got plenty of stamina. We're doing just fine. 6'9", moving just like a guard, all right? So what I'm saying is, throughout the year, and we even started after the playmaking shot creator went with the BP offensive threat, which is still a very good build. I want you guys to understand that with all these builds I'm talking about, obviously, there was still good builds in the game. Now, check this out. I didn't miss that because, I'd mistimed it or the build's trash. I was getting cocky and I did a fadeaway, so I missed, okay? I did not mean to do that. Now, you see, I go back straight to the cooks, easy driving dunk, and that's how we're doing it, guys. Now, as you see, we started out with the small build. We started out with a little bit taller build with the offensive threat. Now, the #1 best build in the game is the two-way slashing playmaker, is what people will say. And that build is 6'5" or 6'6" if you make it the best way possible. So, as you guys see, every single year, it's a trend that we go taller and taller. And this build, the only reason that I don't have it at #1 is because it doesn't have Hall of Fame defensive badges. Now, as most of you guys know, check this out. We are in the 1v1 court. I'm going up against an interior finisher 99 overall. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this build can guard these try-hard, sweat, stage, hop-stepping slashers, okay? But as you guys see, man, 6'9", right away I get the block. I'm just making him jump, run away, pull up a midi in his face, easy green. As you guys see, bro, this build at 6'9", 11 defensive badges, you're going to be able to guard 1 through 5, 9 shooting badges. So if you are good at shooting, you're going to be able to shoot perfectly, okay? There's a very, very small chance, like that full white that I got, that not having Hall of Fame shooting badges is going to make you miss. And if I did have Hall of Fame shooting badges in that scenario, I still could have missed. But anyway, you guys have seen I'm shooting just fine, okay? It gets just enough finishing badges. Maybe it lacks in a little bit of finishing, but everything else, you're going to be able to guard 1 through 5. You got Hall of Fame playmaking badges at 89 speed, so you're literally running just like a guard. Now, as you guys can see right here, I thought it was a little weird. You see, I missed a layup, but if you couldn't tell, I started lagging, and you'll see, it was lagging bad, and I think it was just a weird coincidence that, I make him miss, I start scoring, and then I start lagging. So, he goes into his hop step, hop step, hop step, all these slashers, I don't blame him. Check out the lag, y'all. Check out the lag. I can't even guard him, okay? But what I'm saying is, guys, when 2K21 comes out, it's most likely going to be a very safe choice to pick a build that is around 6'8" to 6'10", and it just be an absolute demigod a few months in, and everybody sort of, starts to copy your way. For example, Joe knows his build is 6'7". It's a very good build. You just have to know how to shoot, and it's one of the best builds in the game, except it lacks a little bit of defense. But at the same time, as you guys have noticed, all these tall, close to speed boosting builds, 2K has gave those builds a little bit less badges, and they did that on purpose because being taller makes your player better. We know that every single year. You see right there, I hit a white, but being taller, you're going to get a little bit less badges. But guys, you are literally an advantage on both sides of the court every time. If you're running at the 1, you're almost never going to play a guard that's near your height. At the most, 6'6". It's going to be a two-way slashing playmaker. You're still 3 inches taller. 3 inches, guys. Alright, man, I just want to put that into your head. That's what this whole video is about. I know it took me the whole video to explain, but I did commentate on the game a little bit, guys. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. It's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace. Also, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. See ya.